look, like he's a world-class player, and the three guys behind him are chasing him, but I think they did well at the weekend, Marms and Luke, and you know, they'll be better for that experience as well. You know, I think the more time you spend in the environment in here, the more comfortable you get, and the better you get. So I'm sure those guys will go a step ahead again this week. We've had it on our radar for a while, definitely. Like, it's hard to, you can't lie about it and say it's just another game. You get to play against these guys. We've only got to play against them under Joe over the last, however long Joe's been in charge, 3 times. They've all been, you know, tough games, close games, and you know, they don't come along too often the way the seasons are structured now. So we want to make the most of it and see where we are, really, to see, you know, it's been 2 years since we played them last, but there's been a lot of changeover from our team. You know, I think probably 8 guys that played that day won't play this week. So it's a big change from our point of view, but we're looking forward to seeing how far we've come in 2 years and see where we are in the world, really. There's probably a little bit of everything, wasn't there? There was probably you know, bits set piece from forwards' point of view, bits from the backline D from our point of view, bits of, you know, not taking some opportunities that we created. You know, a couple of kicks that weren't great, a couple of passes that weren't, you know what I mean? All those things. So it wasn't just one thing that sort of led to, you know, they're a good side as well. I don't realise they're one of the top tier nations now. They play against New Zealand, South Africa, Australia a lot. They play, you know, that real competitive rugby. They're together all year round, the majority of them, with the Jaguars, and they were always going to be an incredibly tough game from our point of view. Maybe from your guys' point of view, maybe it was meant to be different, but we knew that it was going to be a really tough game, and it was. And there's bits we didn't get perfect, but to win against Argentina, having had 2 sessions together, you know, we'll take some positives and we'll take some good learnings for New Zealand. You know, in the games, you think about the last 3 times we played them, we've had, like we always do with the coaches that we have, brilliant game plans, and the times that we've executed that really, really well, you know, we've done well. They're a quality team. They're gonna at some stage have purple patches. How we adapt to them and cope with them, and also how we don't feed them too many opportunities to sort of get into their open game, really. I'm not sure. We pride ourselves on our discipline. We are coached to be as disciplined as we can be. We will look at a game, and after the game we will get not in trouble, but we'll be highlighted where we could have given away a penalty. So our discipline is probably on the list of importance up there. These are the big games that you do all the work for, that you do all the practice for. It's you don't get a chance. You know, they've been #1 team in the world for 9 years. You've got a small chance to change that, and you know, we've over the years we've ticked off little bits of history along the way with, you know, winning in Argentina, winning in South Africa for the first time, beating New Zealand for the first time. So to beat them in Ireland for the first time would be sort of another little bit of history that this group can create, and it's one that you don't want to let pass you by. And it's something not to go in on yourself. It's something to go and attack and go and get, rather than sort of hope it happens.